What is up, guys? In today's tutorial we're going to be working with some video footage of my dog, and we're going to be creating a memorable moment. Sorry, she's drinking water. A memorable moment of random clips, but make them look interesting by slowing them down, adding color, speeding them up, and so on and so forth. So the very first thing is to create a new project. Go ahead and title it. I'm going to title this Luna Video Part 2 because this is the second time I'm doing it. And I'm also putting this video into my folder where I have my Premiere files for the videos of Luna. Go ahead and press OK. So your window pops up. You know, of course, mine looks a little different than yours, but go ahead and double click on your project panel. And we're going to go ahead and import the video files that I provided for you. Import. And then we're going to go ahead and import this song. And you can choose your own song if you so choose to, but I'm using this one right here. The next thing you want to go ahead and do is grab one of those videos and bring it over to the new item layer. That's going to create your sequence for you. And let me go ahead and make this fit in here. And so now we can see one of the videos where she kind of like runs after the ball. So I actually only want this part here, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my razor tool right here. Go ahead and cut that out and move forward a little bit around there and cut it as there as well. Alright, so that seems like a good place. Go ahead and delete this other footage and so on and so forth. So you guys know how to use Premiere. One of the things that I want to point out so you all know how to do it is how to work with your effects control. In your effects control, you have a couple of different things. And one that I've never really actually covered. For example, right here, if I play this, she just flies right through, right? Well, I want to slow it down. Maybe even move it while I'm doing so, right? So I'm going to go ahead and right click on my video and go into speed and duration. Speed and duration, once I click on it, it gives me this right here where it says speed 100%. I can reverse the speed. Reversing the speed simply means that now it's going to play backwards. Look at that, how weird that is. It's just like right here, she's like, whoa, that's kind of weird. Now, imagine that in slow motion. So speed and duration. At 100%, it's normal time. At 50%, you're slowing the time. Notice how the time increased right here. At 150%, you're fast forwarding, so it'll go a lot faster. Let's go ahead and put 40% and click OK. You notice now, this video has gotten a lot longer. And the audio has also gotten a little weird there. So now we can see this little part where she does this weird thing with her legs. Look at that. Anyways, that's kind of cool. Then we can also do unlink, right? Because we want to unlink the audio. We're not going to be using it since we're going to be putting in our own song. So now that it's unlinked, we can go ahead and delete that part of the audio. Now we can go over to motion and maybe even change our position or scale. So as she's coming in reverse right here, I kind of want the camera to move along with her. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is stretch this out a little bit, make this a little bit smaller. And so under our effects control, I'm going to mess around with my position. I'll make sure that my timeline is at 0%. I'm going to add a keyframe right there. That keyframe is going to basically tell my video footage that it should stay where it's at that very given moment. Over here though, it's going to be moving. So I'm going to go ahead and Control Z, move the 960 a little bit this way, just like so. So this is now moving that way. But if you notice, now we have a black bar. So the way to fix that is to Also set a keyframe for scale. And then as it moves this way, we can scale this up. So now we have a video that kind of looks like if it's being zoomed in. Kind of weird. That's not exactly what we wanted, but it kind of puts you in the position of you knowing what to do with this given keyframes. Now the goal of this assignment is for you to create something that sounds memorable. Something that when you look at this, it'll make you go, "Aww," something like that, right? So now we have the music. Maybe right here we can even, I know I got some good footage here of my dog. I'm going to go ahead and put this one right here. I'm going to unlink this and delete that video. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one here. Go over to my effects, video transitions and dissolves, and do a cross dissolve right between these two. Maybe even here, as she turns around, I can go ahead and cut that part, select my mouse, move this part all the way to the back, go into my speed and duration, and go ahead and switch this over to 30%. So now this increases the time of her face turning. There you go. And so maybe we can even add a title, you know, like title, default still, intro, maybe some cursive, you know, like Luna, and look for something that's cursive. I have this one here. Go ahead and Control A, and we're going to change the color of this to a black. Make this a lot bigger and put that here. Close it. Come over here, bring the intro title right around there. And let's go ahead and add a transition to that. So we'll go ahead and do some like maybe slide and push. We'll go ahead and push it here and maybe move the transition a little bit to the side so it takes longer to come out. So now as I press play, there you go. So Luna comes out. Notice it just exited kind of weird. So we'll go ahead and do maybe something else like a split center. Put it here and see how that looks. There you go. So now there's something for it to leave. So the goal in your part is to go through these videos, double click, see which ones look good that you can use. See, like in this one, she's running forward. We've got another one where she's where I'm tilting down towards her, and then she looks up at the camera for a brief moment. Got a couple of different shots you could use, and all I want is about a 30-second video with a nice little song. And please, when I say nice, no hip-hop. If you guys put hip-hop or anything related to hip-hop, I will automatically give you an F. There's a specific assignment. The assignment is to create something memorable for a dog. Okay, so stick to the assignment. This is a client is giving you an assignment. This is what the client wants, and you're making what the client is asking. This is not what you want. This is what a client wants. So you're going to create that, and once you're done, you can export. Remember, just go over to File and Export. And you can submit it on Schoology. That's all we have for today. Hope that you understand. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.